birthday.
Yeah, all right. Now, you two have a lovely evening. I'm away.
But it's your birthday.
Exactly. And I'm going out to celebrate. The Sinn Féin MLAs are taking me out. We're going to Paul Rankin's new place. Then we're going to large it up down at the Milk. Atomic Kitten's playing.
Being in the Assembly has changed you, you know.
Rubbish. I am the same kind of man I always was. What type of wine's this, Ma? Chardonnay? Oh, that is so passé. Even Alex Mosky wouldn't drink that.
Can I not go and see Atomic Kitten?
MLA's only son.
Are you not going to spend some time in the bosom of your family?
All right. I've got 5 minutes. I'll have a wee drink. No. Not that rubbish. Cal, get his wee Armagnac.
I need the key.
Could you lend us a few quid? There's a few bills I wasn't expecting.
I already give you your housekeeping. And what did you do with it? You frittered it on wine and videos and real meat for the shepherd's pie and other frippers. No, the balloon glass.
I thought with you in the Assembly there'd be a bit more money about this place.
Well, you see, that's where you're wrong. All my money goes straight back to the party, you see. Because, like, Sinn Féin is not a bunch of fat cats on the gravy train with their snouts in the crock.
What about the fees from those committees you're on?
I don't see any of it.
How am I going to pay all those bills?
As Charlie Hockey would say, tighten your belt.
That's all right for you to say, driving round in your fancy Ford Mondeo.
Excuse me, I do not have a fancy Ford Mondeo. I traded it in today for an Isuzu Trooper. Oh, you want to see it. It is gorgeous. Leather seats, 4-wheel drive, 6 CD changer, and Dolby Surround.
Hypocrite, driving round in that, and you meant to be representing the working class people.
Excuse me, do you think I want to drive around in a swanky Jeep? Such luxuries mean nothing to me. I have to have that vehicle as part of the equality agenda.
Equality agenda?
Yes, you see, my Jeep shows my constituents that I am as good as any drug dealer. Sorry, laden loyalist community worker.
Well, I just feel it's a wee bit extravagant.
Listen, Ma, for 30 years the nationalist people struggled for freedom, justice and equality. So I think they're entitled to a wee bit more than a Nissan Micra. There you go, Ivan. Park that for us, would you? What kept you?
I got here as soon as I could.
Not good enough. If you want to stay on as my researcher, you better buck up your ideas, son. You are consistently late.
How would you know? You're never here.
Ivan tells me what time you're coming up them steps, and it's an average 10 minutes late every day.
Well, it's not my fault. I have to get 4 buses.
Did you get them receipts?
And why can't you give me a lift in your brand new Isuzu Trooper?
That would be an abuse of the system.
Hello, Da. How are you? I'm Dan O'Banya.
Look, mate, I know Stormont's a public park, but you're not supposed to sleep in it.
Oh, I just come from the farm in South Armagh.
From a farm in South... You dozy farmer. You shouldn't even be coming up here. We could both end up with foot and mouth.
I had to come up to see you. You don't answer any of my letters.
Look, mate, I get more letters than Santa.
Well, I also sent dozens of emails.
Ah, well, that'll be down to my secretary. Carl, what'd you do with this fella's emails?
What'd you say your name was?
Dan O'Banion.
Dan O'Banion. Nope. I never got no emails from a Dan O'Banion.
Well, you should have done. I sent dozens.
Ah, well, you see, I don't know how to work a computer.
Wait, can I just have 5 minutes of your time?
Look, there's a protocol here. You write to my secretary, and he arranges an appointment at a time that is mutually convenient for me.
Please, just 30 seconds of your time. I've come all the way from South Armagh.
All right, you have my undivided attention for 30 seconds.
I'm Dan O'Banion, and I come from the village of...
Jerry! What money's that, Jerry? Well, I can't talk now, Jerry. I'm in the middle of my surgery. Yes, I'll get back to you. Bye.
Come from the village of...
Sorry, mate. Your 30 seconds is up. You blew it.
Listen, mate, we're very busy here. We're running Northern Ireland. Anyway, first thing up this morning, you've got a meeting of the Foyer Flower Arrangements Subcommittee.
I couldn't face that. You fancy a wee trip to Donaghadee?
What is he doing?
He's practicing for a school reunion.
I can't wait.
Sure, you get invited to it every year and you never go.
Aye, but this year's different, 'cause I read in the paper that young Jeffrey Williams has passed away. So I don't think he'll be going.
Why, did you not like him? Was he the school bully?
Don't be silly, I was. No, he stole Monica McCoubry away from me in second year. And then, just to rub it in, he married her as well.
So that's why you never went to the reunion, 'cause you couldn't bear the sight of them together. That's very romantic.
Wait a minute. You're going to this school reunion to pull a dead man's wife?
How dare you?
There's a funeral home around the corner. Why don't you hang around there and see what pickings you can get?
Excuse me. I'm going to comfort her, offer her friendship, be a companion in her hour of need. Maybe in time, she'll come to want me. Then I'll drop the carrot. See her, she likes it.
Don't worry, Billy. She won't even remember him.
Au contraire. Nobody meets Uncle Andy and forgets it.
She probably still has the bite marks.
She'll remember me because I'm happy to say I'm the same man I always was.
Unfortunately.
I'll be the centre of attention. Everyone will want to meet the famous Uncle Andy. I am, after all, a living legend. I mean, just look at the achievements.
What? Kneebreaker's beer gut of the year?
No, that was Big Mervyn. No, I came in a very credible second. No, I'm talking about what I've done for Ulster. While other people were having careers, getting married and raising families, I was doing something worthwhile. Every reform, every single change, every faltering step along the path to peace and progress, I was against it.
Busy day?
Barry,
Yeah, we went to Donaghadee.
we were on a fact-finding mission, observing the plight of the fishermen of Donaghadee.
There's a few nice wee bars down there too, ma.
Jerry's been on, says he's been trying to get a meeting with you for weeks. Sounds very cheesed off.
How cheesed off?
Do you remember during the broadcasting ban they dubbed his voice was Julian Simmons? That cheesed off.
Now that is very cheesed off, that.
Said something about money and it not belonging to you. And he's absolutely pissed off. And he's going to pay you a visit.
A visit? Did he say if he was going to come on his own or if he was bringing other people with him?
Didn't say.
Jerry Adams is coming here.
What is the matter with you? You have always wanted Jerry Adams here. You even told him that he could stay in my room anytime he wanted.
Don't answer that, Ma. Ma, do not answer that.
Hello, I'm Don O'Banion.
Look, for the last time, I live 14 floors up. I do not need my drive tarmac.
No, I'm here to see Da.
I know he's loaded, but even he's not that stupid.
No, I come from the village.
Make an appointment.
There's money in it for you.
Dan, your village sounds lovely. What can I do for you?
We feel that a Republican of your immense stature would be perfect for the annual oration at the graveside of J.P. McKenna.
Who?
Oh, Carl, J.P. McKenna. You must have heard of J.P. McKenna. Dan, tell Carl about J.P.
J.P. McKenna was a great Republican martyr.
That's right, he was a great Republican martyr, wasn't he, Dan?
She.
J.P. McKenna! I was thinking of somebody else.
Who?
What?
Who exactly were you thinking of?
You wouldn't know him.
I would.
J.P. McKenna led the glorious and famous uprising of Easter 1915.
Oh, no, you've definitely got that wrong, Dan. The Easter Rising was 1916.
Well, she was from South Armagh. She went a year early.
Right enough. Is our mad king down there?
J.P. single-handedly seized the local post office and declared an Irish republic. That's where Connolly and Pearce got the idea.
And what happened there?
She barricaded herself in and waited for the Kaiser's troops to show up and free Ireland.
And when they didn't?
I suppose the Brits took her out and shot her.
No, but they sacked her from her job as postmistress.
She's not much of a martyr then, is she?
6 months later, she was ordered to rendezvous with a German U-boat in a top-secret gun-running exercise. She went to an isolated cove on the coast of Donegal.
And then the Brits caught her and shot her.
No, she fell into the sea, drowned.
Oh, well, at least she died for Ireland, eh?
Well, that's a truly tragic story. So what is the fee for the graveside oration?
Well, there's a nominal fee, but most speakers regard the J.P. McKenna commemoration as a great honour and give all the money back to Sinn Féin.
So let me get this right. You want me to take time out of my busy schedule to go to some dump in the middle of nowhere to celebrate some buck-daft woman who didn't even have the sense to buy a pair of water wings, and you're not even going to pay me?
That's Jerry.
Jerry! Sorry for not getting back to you sooner. I've spent all day working on the speech I'm giving about the great Republican martyr, J.P. McKenna. She, Jerry. Money? So every single penny I get as an assemblyman, I have to give to the party. Then Sinn Féin gives me a living wage equal to the average voter in the constituency. Oh, very funny, yeah. Big wind-up at Da's expense. Yeah, well, I know we all voted for it at the Ardèche, Jerry, but I thought it was one of them Sinn Féin things. You know, like, we pay our money to the party. Like, we're not connected to the IRA tomorrow, Jerry. Yes, we're bringing the money tomorrow. No. I can't do it tomorrow. I'll tell you what, because I have to go to South Armagh. Could be there for days. Yes. What's the name of the village I'm going to?
Well, in the English, it's called the place where the rushing waters meet in a hidden glen, and the trees sing like the sweet maidens of Tara. But I prefer the Gaelic name. It's far more beautiful.
And what's that?
Blah.
Blah?
No. Blah.
Blah.
That's it.
That's me. I'm off to the reunion.
You scrub up well.
That needs a Tesco bag, though.
I need that. It's got the stuff for my party piece. I used to do it in school. It was a big hit. All the kids loved it. They're bound to ask me to do it again tonight.
Do it first now.
No, I'm in a hurry.
Go on.
All right. All right. For one performance only, Uncle Andy will make his famous egg and onion sandwich.
Egg and onion sandwich? What's so special about that?
Watch and be amazed. One egg. One onion. One onion. One egg. There you are. One Uncle Andy's egg and onion sandwich.
No, no, no!
He made an egg and onion sandwich for me yesterday.
Snobs! Nothing but a bunch of stuck-up snobs!
Even Monica McCoubry.
Ooh! You mean Professor McCoubry? She was worst of all. Apparently me snapping her bra straps isn't funny anymore. Well, it was when she was 14. She was more interested in discussing her important work in the field of medical research. All I said was, didn't help your husband much, did it? Slaps my face and I'm asked to leave.
So that's why you're home early.
No, I refused to leave. I told them I couldn't let my chums down. They were waiting to see my party trick. Uncle Andy's egg and onion sandwich. Only got to make one sandwich and then they escorted me from the building.
Well, you see, you probably made the caterers jealous.
Ah, it's sheer loss. Horrible people, a lot of them. Hey, says to them, you lad, with your mansions in Kiltra and your jags and your 3 holidays a year, that doesn't impress me. I didn't need to go to university to... Billy, do you think I've wasted my life?
Yep.
You mean I've squandered my God-given gifts?
Such as?
And frittered away my brief and precious time on this earth?
Yeah, finally the penny drops. So what are you going to do about it?
I'm going to knee breakers. Lend us a tenner, Billy.
So this is McKenna's grave.
Aye, and that's her bust.
Looks like her head to me.
You do your speech for me now, Da.
Speech?
The oration in honour of the great martyr that gave her young and precious life for the freedom of Ireland.
Aye, well, I usually open with a couple of gags. Keep it light, do 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll hit the pub.
Aye, because we wouldn't want to hang around out here for too long. It would freeze the knackers of you.
Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to suggest a few words you might want to incorporate into the oration.
Aye, whatever. You write it down, I'll say it.
Irish men and Irish women, today we honour the life
Jerry!
of J.P. McKennas.
Money? Are you still on about that money, Jerry? Used to be we never mentioned money in this party. Now it's money, money, money. But what about me and my Jeep? Well, what about you and your big house in Donegal? Aye, Biggs, Jerry, aye. I have to go to a disciplinary hearing. And who's going to be taking that? Mitchell McLaughlin. Aye, I'm creaking in my boots, Jerry.
You heard the speech he wants you to make?
And if she was to pop her head out of that grave now, she'd say, "Are them Brits still here? What have you been doing after 85 years? Get the fucking fingers out!" And after that, you can do some of your gags.
That's all, folks.
Uncle Andy, will you snap out of it? You can't lay in a darkened room all day watching cartoons. Is that the Roadrunner? Me.
See, well, cutie, that's me. That sums up my life. no matter what I pursue or strive for, I never win. I'm Sylvester the Life's Tweety Pie. Tom the Jerry. Hilmerford the Bugs Bunny.
Ach, cheer up, Uncle Andy. Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your life.
No, there's not more, sir.
All right, up till now, your life has been a pathetic waste of your time and everybody else's. You've achieved nothing. But as I always say, there's more to life than money.
Is there?
Yeah, there's art and literature and...
Here's a tenner, go and get pissed.
No, definitely straight. From now on, you're going to see a new Uncle Andy. It's not too late to change, to broaden my horizons, to discover my hidden depths. To find the artist in me. Here, I knew I had a hidden talent.
I think I preferred him when his life was a waste.
And this wee bit here, there better be a United Ireland in 6 months or else. Could you live with 15 to 20 years?
You told me I'd be lucky to see it.
Yes, thank you, Carl.
Good. You're probably right. I doubt I'll ever set eyes on McKenna's gold.
McKenna's gold?
McKenna's gold. It's buried with her. Did I not tell you the story? Well, J.P. McKenna was a wealthy countess, and she gave every penny she had to the cause of Irish liberty.
Bit like you in reverse, that.
She made a deal to buy guns from the Germans, and then she melted down the family jewellery, even plucked the very gold fillings from her teeth, and made it into 4 gold bars.
Could you not just have wrote a cheque?
On that fateful night, in 1915, the moon was gleaming on the dark ocean as the solitary figure of J.P. McKenna rowed out to the place she was to meet the German U-boat. This brave Irish woman was only minutes away from getting the guns that would free Ireland.
And what happened?
The bastard Germans never turned up. Instead, there was a British patrol boat waiting for her. The Brits opened fire, and she dived into the sea and tried to swim for it.
And?
She forgot she had the gold stitched into her coat and sunk like a stone.
Well, the irony is, the gold bar's dead for her.
Aye, plus she couldn't swim. Today she lies in that churchyard, and the 4 gold bars buried with her.
What an awful waste.
Aye, for she was just a girl of 18 summers.
No, I was thinking more about the gold bars.
You see, it was her last wish. With her last breath, she said, "Bury the gold with me, and let it remain there till Ireland has its freedom."
You mean there's 4 gold bars out there and nobody's tried to touch them?
No. Everyone in this village is Republican to a man, especially the women. No true Republican would dare to violate McKenna's grave and bring everlasting shame and ignominy on his soul and his family.
Excuse me. Jerry! My disciplinary here? Aye. 11 o'clock Friday. Aye. Well, you tell Mitchell I'll be there about 12:30.
Brother's mother.
Jerry Kelly's taking it? There's no need for a Jerry Kelly disciplinary. Well, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have spent all the money. No, I didn't mean that. Yes, I'll bring all the money on Friday, Jerry. Yes.
For any man who would dig up that grave would be a pariah, an outcast lower than a dog.
A pariah, an outcast, lower than a dog, he said. It's South Armagh, Cal. They say that about everybody.
And you know we're not supposed to touch this gold until Ireland's free.
It is free! Well, as good as. I mean, the Good Friday Agreement is just transitional. Look, if it makes you feel any better, we'll just take one gold bar.
And you know, when you think about it, there's something a bit odd about this whole story. I mean, if she drowned it, how could you have a damn wish? And who'd you say it to if she was on her own? And if she sank to the bottom of the ocean like a stone, what's she doing lying in this here grave?
Culchies, Cal. They can never get their story straight.
Steal McKenna's gold, would ye?
Now, I know this looks bad, but there's a completely innocent explanation.
I think I've hit something.
I was walking past the graveyard at 4 a.m. on my usual 4 a.m. stroll, and I happened to see my no good son Cal digging up McKenna's grave. And I was just about to come and tell you when you arrived.
Shall we lynch him, boys?
Yeah!
Nah, lynching's too good for them. Ned, take their photograph. These are going straight to the Republican News first thing in the morning.
Dad, what do you think the reaction would be to somebody who would dig up the grave of a Republican martyr? Just lynch us, would you?
First, there is the third option.
Third option?
So, that's the cash, your jewellery, and the keys to your four-wheel drive.
You're welcome to the lot of them. And can I apologise for this most regrettable misunderstanding?
Go, and never breathe a word of this. Remember, we've still got the negatives. You'd think they'd see through an old wives' tale like that. McKenna's gold.
Still, we're making more money than a farmer with foot and mouth. And that's saying something. Right. Who's next?
Take a letter. Dear Martin McGuinness.
Come on, Cal. Keep up. I'm trying to, Dad. I'm doing my best. But this gold bar keeps slowing me down.